Okay, gold is in jeopardy now. I just went and picked up my Excalibur from Toddy's sister. Toddy went back to Scotland yesterday. He's been using my Excalibur for 7 or 8 days while he was here. I'm getting ready to charge the battery up, put her in action today for Surfchurch. Stand by. I'm going to add this short note on Excalibur batteries. This is, of course, the Excalibur 2 battery, nickel metal hydride. See right there? This one is one of my old Excaliburs. I had a bunch of batteries for it. Somehow I ended up with an old one. This is a what do you call it? NICAD battery pack. It was still working for a while. When these battery packs get old, they get cracks in them. You see them? See all those cracks right there? I'll take some pictures of them so you can see them. I don't know what causes them, but they always get them after they get some age to them. And if you make the mistake, when you get like this, they still work okay. But if you make the mistake of tightening up the nut too tight, you don't have that little rubber, or the rubber thing is flattened out from age. I will replace my rubbers about every 4 or 5 months, whether I need to or not. That little gasket do that. If you make the mistake of pulling that that plastic black top down too tight, just a hole, all these cracks, they'll come out. They'll all break loose like this. And then you end up with just this right here, an unusable piece of crap. I think you can buy the alkaline battery pod and take this piece out right here. Possibly use it. I'm not sure if it's the same size. I heard it was, I heard it wasn't, but I don't really know how to answer that question. I just know if you tighten that black top up too tight when it's got these cracks in it, that's what happens. The whole little pieces and cracks come out. All in your hand inside that cap. But you can see it's in bad shape. But I have a new Excalibur coming, I hope Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'll have a spare battery I can use whenever this one goes kaput. This was my spare until 2 weeks ago. And then I lent it to somebody and they cranked it down like there wasn't going to be no end. And like I said, you can see the results. Okay, that's it. I'll see you. We're headed to the beach in about an hour. Stand by. Now here's one from maybe this one here might be 10 years old. I can take it out, put it in the one that's broke I showed you. But you can see pretty good from this one. I'll have to rewire it, of course the wire is cut off. It's got cracks everywhere. That's what happens to them when they get a lot. This baby, like I said, this is probably 10 years old, isn't it, right here? I don't know what causes them to get that, but if you can see it very good, it's bad. Okay. Well, I got my Excalibur all charged up. I put a new coil bolt on it. Now I put it back on my belt. Toddy swings right-handed. I'm a left-handed swinger, so I put it back on my belt on the left-hand side. What else did I do to it? Charge the battery up. Freezed up that connection a little bit. That's all I can remember I did to it. Headphones, they're ready to go. Oh yeah. We're going to give her a spin here. I just talked to Lowtide Tim. I told him I'd pick him up in about 40 minutes. Stand by for Surfchurch. Well, me and Lowtide Tim, we've been here about 40 minutes now. I've gone from 26th Street to 31st Street, right in this zone right here, waist deep. I got 2 targets, but whatever they were small, they must have fallen through. Studs maybe. No targets, no change, just those 2 hits. You see, there's lots of depositors. Let's see how it goes. And like I said, I got the Excalibur today. There's a dolphin watching boat. I just don't see any dolphin. It's the same flock that we saw earlier. I don't see them. I know they must be out there for him to be looking. We got clouds here. We're supposed to have a storm this afternoon. You can see it sort of moving in on us now. I don't know if we'll get anything from it or not. Stand by. You want tickets, you gotta take the ticket taker. Tickets! Ticket taker. Look at that baby. There it is. Excal nut. Surf Church. 4 quarters. 4 dimes, 3 pennies. A lot of zinc and Lincolns. Stainless steel. 925. 30-inch chain, 70 grams. 70 grams of yellow. There's a however here. See you tomorrow, Monday. Someplace.